Chiwichumelo mi lo myamwela hape musoli kuvuha mazi mwangala Bulozi auri kumsa kayona lopatalaza kuzolela mwatropo ya Mungu mwa Bulozi kinako hape lo mtisazanga tukiso ya makande mwasolozi lokakenela fela mwalitoho ze panga makande mweteleli HICHILEMA owekeza lieto la haye mwalikiliti zengwi za Bulozi katengo kaliketisa kalumbilwe kakufali tuto kwa batu bapila ni buyanga mwa Mungu MWALA KALALUKA bahatseza kubateni fa ballot hasamlaho wa kutuliwa makande kakutala mubalikina Nathan akufuna wa mundila mweteleli wanaha mutompe HAKAINDE HICHILEMA ukuluberwa kuba mwali yeto la kupotela Bulozi fama za mabeli kuzwa la 30 sikulu kuisa la 31 sikulu 2026 kuba kalolo ya ubeli ya kupotela likiliti zana skapotela mwali yeto la haya la pili kweli ya felile kwambola kwa babihiba makande mwatoropo ya Mungu mungoli omuhulu wa muso mwa Bulozi bosimomo akaperwa bakupreschava kubukereza sikozo ni kuboni sama oyo mweteleli hanze apotela Bulozi labune 30 skulu mweteleli HICHILEMA ukabe apotezi skriti samulobezi mwandi sisheke hamochoro nilimulunga mihaili labutanu 31 skulu 2026 mutompei HAKAINDE HICHILEMA ukabe apotezi skriti sa Shangombo Senanga Nalolo kubea chwalo ni skriti sa Sioma.
The Republican President, Mr. HAKAINDE HICHILEMA, is coming to the Western Province on phase 2 of his community engagements. And during the phase 1, he visited the northern districts. This province has 16 districts. He visited 8 of the districts. On this phase, this round, is visiting the remaining 8. He will arrive on the 30th, which is tomorrow. He starts with Mulobezi district. On the same day, he will proceed to Mwandi. From Mwandi, he will proceed to Sisheke, and from Sisheke, he will proceed to Limulunga. That's day 1. Day 2, the President will start with Shangombo district. From Shangombo, he will depart for Sioma. And from Mulele school grounds, the President will depart for Senanga. And from Senanga, the President departs for Nalolo. My appeal is that in the districts we have mentioned, we come in big numbers. We come and thank the President for the peace we have continued to enjoy under his leadership, under the policies of the UPND New Dawn government. So come in numbers to welcome, to thank the government for the many developmental projects we have seen over the last 5 years, and we want this to continue.
Chaziva walitava zanaha maskriti sa Mungu ulumbira hulu katengo kaliketisa ka Electoral Commission of Zambia ECZ kabukuswani kamuhato wakufali tuto kwa watu wapila ni buyanga ili kamulelo wakuli wakone kuluta wabangwi mwakubotela mwaliketisa za onomwaha kwambola mwangambolo ni babihiba makande ba mazi mwangala Bulozi wo Cornelius Likomauzo vaize mulelo wo ubonisa chiseho ya muso ya kubona kuli batu bapila ni buyanga bayinga kabelo mwalitaba za kuketa bayemeli hamochwalo ni baiteleli bo Likomauzo vaize kuinga kabelo mwaliketisa kintu ebutokwa kumutuka ofela mikona mutomo woti isapuso yasichava kasichava mibalumbile balikopano kaswalisano yababonisize mungendenge wa wipapato wali kutatekela.
We commend the Electoral Commission of Zambia for training some persons with disabilities in order for them to educate others on the importance of electoral process, which is going on in the province and country at large. This demonstrates the government commitment in ensuring that the right to vote of everyone is valued in this country. Thereafter, we commend the Electoral Commission of Zambia, ECZ, for conducting inclusively, professionally, and democratically printing out the ballot paper and other election materials and working together with all the political players without any problem. This shows the maturity of our democracy in this country.
Yaipapata mwalwena constituency bo mwala kalaluka bahatserize kuli libizo labona likutsizwe famkoloko wa mabizo abatu bayema mwalwena constituency hasamulaho wa kutuliwa kikatengo kaliketisa ka Electoral Commission of Zambia famkoloko wone utumusizwe viki yefelile. Kuambola mwangambolo ni mazimwangala abulozi bokalaluka bahakaleza kuli kutuliwa kwa libizo labona famkoloko ne libuli angelino wabatu bao bahakaleza kuba utwela muna. Bokalaluka kachwale bakuprescha basalwena kuli bakone kwiketela mutu yebalata kuba muyemeli wabona kusina kuba pailiswa.
It was a joyous occasion for MWALA Kalaluka's supporters in Luena constituency as their independent aspiring candidate arrived from Lusaka bearing good news that he is back in the race to Manda Hill.
We want to thank our people across all the 13 wards, those who stood with us in this during the last days, and those who turned in their numbers. The Mulunga was exploding yesterday. The people were so excited to see us back after we went to deal with this issue of having been omitted from the list of eligible candidates.
Responding to remarks made by Gilbert Liswaniso, the National Youth Chairman for the United Party for National Development at a rally in Mulunga 2 weeks ago, that MWALA withdrew and therefore he was ineligible to stand. MWALA said there is no law that can stop him from standing.
Kalalukana is a withdraw. Na wezi kuli asa ye makijwalo musika sinyabo tiami na kakuli haiba weze withdraw nukabona halo kono mavoti ya hao hanakubaliwa kitaba yazi bakalaluka leo na kutela vateni mubula yakuli liswaniso na atilefa ulubula zikuli wena no bula zikuli weze withdraw wasapotaka inde niyo MP weze resign kono kama party paper ni biso ari kabate never lukao kuwatera wena abana kulibali kazale bakazi hana sipepa sana. I
want to be unequivocal to say that the statements that were uttered by Gilbert Liswaniso here in Luena at various fora, where he was saying that those who are going to support me or vote for me on 13th August 2026 are wasting their time, is an indication that that omission wouldn't have come deliberately.
He further thanked his supporters that stood by him throughout this period and also those that turned up to welcome him as he returned from Lusaka. Reporting for Bulozi TV, I'm Bruce Masalela from Limulunga district in Western Province.
Yanabanga meya wa tolopo ya libingi bo Constance nalishebo mule abai batolokile bonyandi ili bao ne bali bangoli bahulu bamuso kwa mboela wana haye bo Dr. Namani Monze kuba mweteleli yanayikokobeza kwa batu miupilo wabona neli walikute witomboli ni kusebeleza sichava kapilu yalilato. Kuambola kwa bihiba makande bamaze mwangala abulozi bo mule abai baize bo Dr. Monze ne sifela mweteleli kono neli mutu yo ne basepilia hulu milifu labona lisile wabangata banze batomo hile lipilu. Bo Dr. Monze batimezi mwasipatela sa Choma General Hospital la 28 skulu 2026 hasamlaho wa kukola nako nyana fela banze bananililimo za kupepwa ze mashumi aketalizoho nizepeli. Mihaili mwapiho yefitsizwe kimungoli omuhulu mwamuso bo Patrick Kangwa baize litukiso za kepelo yabonyandi Monze likave lizibahalizwe chwanongo onafa.
Fellow mourners, it is yet another heavy day and week in Southern Province. Yesterday we received a message of the passing of our PS, Dr. Namani Monze. I personally have known PS Monze for over 10 years. Both Dr. Monze ni bazibirenge basali both Dr. kwa Livingstone Hospital. Basikazwa kare mwali bingi kuya kwa kuberekera kwa provincial headquarter kwa Choma. We established a relationship. Nibona ni mabasa abona ni bafumari babona. To me, I have lost not only a tribal cousin, but a mentor, a man whose calmness and integrity we admired. Dr. Monze, it's only 48 hours when we were together and chatting. And as you always called me, Womulamu, because for you, we had given my young sister and said, that's your tribal wife. Our hearts are broken. Our tears will not dry. You were indeed a man of his word. Your home, your office was open to all of us. And those that needed counsel, and those that needed advice from you, you gave it willingly.
Luka pomula hainyani miluka mikutela kutozola pili ni Makande.
In every celebration, there's a simple choice being made. To belong, count me in. In moments of love and promises for tomorrow, count me in. At the checkout line, in the middle of an ordinary day, a reminder that every number matters. Count me in. Across our communities, our streets, the same message finds us. Count me in. From the everyday worker to the hands shaping our future every day, the call is the same. Count me in. And around the traditions that bring us together, the message becomes impossible to ignore. Count me in.
This election season, your vote counts. Get your NRC and voters card ready.
Count me in.
Not long ago, many children in Zambia did not go to school because their parents could not afford it. Today, 2.5 million children are back in the classroom, sitting on desks and being fed nutritious meals under the school feeding program. Markets are now peaceful with no cadre violence. Clinics stand where there were none. There's still much work ahead, jobs to create, futures to secure. And that's why Bali keeps working day after day. Because just as we delivered free education, we will keep delivering. For every child still waiting and every family still rising. Until progress is something every Zambian feels. We've started the change. Now let's finish the job. On the 13th of August 2026, vote for HAKAINDE HICHILEMA as President of the Republic of Zambia. And let us continue to move Zambia forward together.
Voting is one of the few moments where we all have a voice.
One person, one vote.
No titles, no status.
Just a choice.
It's not about doing nothing.
It's about showing up.
Because your vote matters. It's easy.
It's important.
It's ours.
Count me in.
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 HealthNest Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives. At HealthNest Medical Center, we provide high-quality, accessible healthcare for individuals, families, and the wider community in Mungu and beyond. We focus on preventive care, offering blood pressure, diabetes and cholesterol checks, HIV counseling and testing, and community health education programs. Our outpatient and maternal child health services support families with general consultations, antenatal and postnatal care, child growth and monitoring, nutrition counseling, and family planning. Our laboratory services provide routine tests, rapid diagnostics, and selected specialized tests, while our pharmacy ensures timely access to medicines with professional guidance. HealthNest is also here during emergencies, providing 24/7 care, stabilization, first aid, and referral services supported by rapid diagnostics and ready access to medicines. We help with recovery and rehabilitation through physiotherapy for children and adults, including clubfoot, fractures, cerebral palsy, neurological conditions, and soft tissue injuries. Our diagnostic services such as ultrasound and ECG help monitor progress, and ongoing preventive care supports long-term health. At HealthNest Medical Center, we combine quality, compassion, and reliable care to nurture health and empower lives. You can locate us at 53120 Lusaka Road, Kambule, 7488 Mungu. Contact us on +2609729265521. Our website www.healthnestmd.com. HealthNest Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives.
Kibitomero lwazo la pirintukiso ya luna ya makande malolimi lwa Slozi. Sikwata sababihi ba makande Some Media Liaison Committee MLC sifitize pilelo ya sona fahalimu akutamiwa kwa mubihi wa makande yasebeza kwa ndu ya moya ya Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation ZNBC Macpherson Mukuka kutoroka mwinolo kuba oti sasabo kwa babihi ni kuhatelela liswanelo zabona. Iyo muhulu wa squatter se bo Henry Kabwe baize bo Mukuka kibafeza mazazi ali shomi kusina kufiwa mulatu kapa kuisiwa fapila kuta kapa mane kufiwa sibaka sakutamirwa kwande ni haike kuli mula wanaha ufatu kelo yechwalo. Miskwata se sikupile mapokola kuli bakone kuisa bo Mukuka fapila kuta kusina kuliyeha kapa mane kufiwa sibaka sakutamirwa kwande mi basuswelize mapokola kulatelela hande mulao ni kubona kuli liswanelo zababihi za kutekiwa.
While the MLC respects the law and due process, we are deeply concerned that a journalist has been held in custody for 10 days without being brought before court or granted bond. The Constitution of Zambia and international conventions to which Zambia is a signatory guarantee the right to personal liberty, the right to be informed of the reasons of arrest, and the right to be brought before a court within 24 hours. Any deviation from these provisions sets a dangerous precedent for media freedom and the rule of law. We therefore call upon the Zambia Police Service to present him before court without further delay and grant him police bond pending trial, in accordance with the law, and the state to account for the seized property of Mr. Mukuka and ensure that due process is followed in handling of the exhibits.
Chaziba wanjimo yelimiwa kakuitusami kwa yeminde bo Dr. Oliver Bulaya balumbila hurumuso nilikuwa taze ichemezi kwa kuholisa kuchalasfumu mwa renewable energy kutoroka kuli muhato kukiwa mundia hulu kwa neku lakuba ni malaiti amangata mwanaha. bo Dr. Bulaya baize kwekeza kuchalasi fomu mwa renewable energy kwa kuliteni sihulu malaiti ashimbiwa fa mfutumala walizazi kinto yende ahulu kaneko la kukusufaza matata atisiwa kilichincheho za miaha. Mibafile mutala wa kukakuliwa kwa kalolo ya uveli ya Chisamba Solar Power Project kimweteleliwa naha mutompe HAKAINDE HICHILEMA kubea chwalo ni mingendenge mingwi yesweli kwezi wa mwali VAKA zeng'ata zanaha kubasinotolo kwa bukamuso wanaha Zambia.
As a nation, we must never return to an era of severe energy deficits. Reliable electricity is more than an economic necessity. It is fundamental to human dignity, social development, and poverty reduction. Energy shortages reduce productivity, discourage investment, increase the cost of doing business, limit employment opportunities, and push vulnerable households deeper into poverty. Therefore, diversifying Zambia energy portfolio through solar, wind, biomass, geothermal, and other renewable energy sources is therefore not merely an option, it is a national imperative.
Lufitile kwa mafelelezo atukso ya makande mwaslozi kono lusika ya kare harotanimeni hape falitoho za makande. Mweteleri Hichilema wekeza lieto la hae mwalikiliti zengwi za Bulozi. Katengo kalikitisa kalumbilwe kakufali tuto kwa batu pila ni buyanga mwa Mungu. MWALA KALALUKA bahatseza kubateni fa ballot hasamlaho wa kutuliwa. Mwakona kubuhali tukiso zalona kaufela ili fa TopStar fampwito ya 120 mwali VAKA zetatama. Mungu limulunga kalabo likaloze ngwe za Sinanga, Lusaka, Rufunsa, Chongwe, Chilanga, mane musakona nkulubuha falikepe luna la Facebook lona la Bulozi TV. Fapila abumanjinela wo Christopher Mvula yana imbalela makande mwalolimi lwa Slozi kina Nathan akufuna wa mdila. Litumezi.